In today's episode, I want to share a personal story with you, one that illuminates the challenges we often encounter with technology and bureaucracy, and how the imminent integration of artificial intelligence could transform these experiences for the better. I found myself involved in a car accident, a distressing event where a vehicle from the opposing lane inflicted significant damage to the right side of my car. In adherence to the standard procedure, I promptly filed an accident report with the other party involved. Yet, I encountered a hiccup when I realized I couldn't provide my insurance number at that moment. It wasn't something I had on hand. Following this, I visited my regular dealership for an appraisal, an essential step to understand the extent of the damage and to outline the subsequent steps for repair. In my communication with the leasing company, an agreement was reached between the agent, the dealer, and myself. I would drop off my vehicle within a 2-week window. They assured me that a replacement vehicle would be at my disposal, and the repairs would span 1 to 2 weeks. Everything seems to be moving smoothly, right? However, an oversight on my part led to an unexpected complication. I hadn't felt the immediate need to follow up with the leasing company. But a few days later, a letter from them landed in my mailbox. It acknowledged the accident, which was to be expected, yet it also highlighted a significant issue. The accident report hadn't been submitted, or so they claimed. Without this document, they warned their insurance might not cover the damages. The twist in the story? I had indeed sent the report a week prior, but to the wrong email address, defaulting to their general contact details out of habit, and inadvertently omitting to contact the specific agent in charge of my leasing file, who, as it turned out, had recently retired. Realizing the gravity of the situation, I promptly called them back for clarification. The company confirmed the absence of the accident report. Yet, in a display of understanding for which I was grateful, the agent clarified the need to send it to a different, more specific address due to the insurance department being unaware of the situation, a mishap attributed to a lack of communication with their customer relations colleagues. Furthermore, they hadn't authorized a replacement vehicle until receiving approval from the repair shop, despite it being the approved dealership where I had routinely taken my car for maintenance over the years. In a turn of events marked by empathy and efficiency, the employee offered to personally oversee my case, given the impending drop-off of my vehicle was only a few days away. She was also aware my leasing contract was nearing its end, necessitating the return of the vehicle in 2 weeks for a renewal. Though this ordeal brought its share of stress, it was thankfully short-lived. Within an hour, I received another call from the agent, this time with good news. Everything had been arranged. I was to bring in my vehicle the following Monday, and a replacement vehicle would be provided for the entire duration of the repairs. This personal anecdote serves as a seamless introduction to a broader discussion on why, in our technologically advanced and interconnected world, we still find ourselves entangled in such procedural and bureaucratic hurdles, especially when dealing with common occurrences like a car accident within the framework of a leasing contract. Shouldn't there be a more streamlined approach to managing these situations? This segues us into the heart of today's topic, the advent of the AInternet, or the Augmented Internet. We are on the verge of an era where artificial intelligence will not just serve as a tool, but as a mediator and facilitator of our daily interactions. The responsibility of searching for information, contacting the right departments, and ensuring all your documentation is in order would no longer fall solely on your shoulders. Instead, your personal AI assistant would manage these tasks effortlessly, ushering in a revolutionized customer experience. This represents a pivotal shift from the traditional ways we've interacted with information and services online, Gone are the days of tediously searching for information across various websites to piece together what you need, whether it's finding a company's contact details, the steps for a recipe, a repairman's number, or sifting through the yellow pages. We're stepping into a new era where artificial intelligence sits at the core of human exchanges. This new paradigm thrives on the seamless interaction between humans and AI, capable of performing tasks both synchronously and asynchronously in the background to deliver immediate knowledge directly to the user. This eliminates the need for the user to actively seek out information, significantly streamlining the process. How would my customer journey look like in an experience augmented with a layer of personal and commercial AI assistance? Let's bring this concept to life. When faced with the incident, I turned to my personal AI assistant to fill out the accident report digitally. This process was made efficient by the assistant's comprehensive understanding of my context, access to data concerning my vehicle, its insurance, my contract, personal identification, contact details, the car's maintenance status, and its technical inspection certification. All this information facilitated the automatic and thorough completion of the accident report. The next step involved my assistant reaching out to the AI systems of both my leasing company and insurance company to ensure the report, which I had validated and electronically signed, was correctly transmitted and processed. The leasing company's assistant promptly communicated the need for a replacement vehicle and the necessity to book an appointment with an approved garage for repairs. It assessed whether my car should be sent directly to the dealership responsible for its regular maintenance. The leasing agent, informed by their assistant, then took charge of the situation according to the devised plan. Furthermore, the agent didn't need to manually search for my garage's contact details. Their assistant provided this information, allowing them to reach out directly. This process paved the way for a genuine empathic human relationship, establishing a frictionless mutual understanding of the situation. Following the garage's initial appraisal, the leasing agent and the garage synchronized to agree on a suitable appointment date, which was then duly recorded in their respective systems. The garage, operating under this automated and coordinated effort, managed the reservations and orders for the necessary spare parts for the repairs. Meanwhile, the leasing company worked alongside the insurance company, orchestrating all necessary steps to facilitate the vehicle's repair and ensure a replacement vehicle was provided during the repair period. In a concluding gesture of personalized care, the agent contacted me directly using a platform like WhatsApp to confirm that all arrangements were in place. First, every aspect of the incident has been meticulously documented, ensuring that the insurance company will take care of all associated costs. Seamlessly, an appointment with my garage has already been arranged, signifying the next step in getting everything back to normal. During this repair period, the provision of a replacement vehicle ensures that my daily life remains uninterrupted, a small but significant comfort. Furthermore, they have already provided an estimated date when my repaired vehicle will be ready for collection, painting a clear picture of the timeline ahead and bringing a sense of closure to the whole ordeal. They concluded with a wish for me to have an excellent day, underscored by the seamless handling of the entire procedure by their assistant and mine. This augmented interaction demonstrates the potential for achieving unprecedented fluidity and ubiquity in our exchanges. I am indeed optimistic about the future. The transformation we're witnessing marks a shift away from viewing the Internet merely as a vast repository of information, similar to how we see books, encyclopedias, or software applications. Instead, We're moving towards a more dynamic interaction model where the exchanges between individuals and organizations, or indeed between any two entities, are seamlessly coordinated by intelligent digital workers. These are powered by a new breed of service-oriented AI assistants. This evolution signifies a pivotal change in the architecture of the World Wide Web, transforming it into an integrated network of systems that encompasses not only humans and applications, but also automated processes and AI entities. The challenge now is to pivot towards this era of digital augmentation, placing artificial intelligence at the core of human interactions, a venture into UX innovation. This isn't about pre-programming interactions with limited outcomes, but training artificial intelligence to navigate a myriad of scenarios while ensuring security against potential cyber threats. Securing this new web environment demands a multi-layered approach that extends beyond protecting AI models to fortifying the points of integration, erecting robust guardrails, and enforcing stringent access controls. These measures are critical in preventing AI from inadvertently or maliciously accessing sensitive resources or confidential information, which could compromise personal safety, jeopardize organizations, or threaten the integrity of the entire ecosystem. Moreover, emerging risks like jailbreaking, which aims to deceive AI lacking physical senses, must be countered with enhanced supervision and protection mechanisms. As we conclude, it's evident we are at the dawn of an era filled with both immense possibilities and significant challenges. The transition to the augmented internet is a journey rich in exciting developments, one that invites us all to participate in shaping the future. This is an era where innovation in how we interact with the digital world will pave the way for new phygital experiences, enhanced connectivity, and unprecedented opportunities. The future of the internet, the augmented internet, is in our hands, ready to be molded by our collective imagination and ingenuity.